I can get a good game, a good run going here in like an hour or so. I probably just would like to do maybe an hour or less of Snap. That would be my kind of dream timeline here. I have one deck I've been wanting to play for a long time here. The where is this sucker? Oh yeah, here. This Sauron deck by Safety Blade. I've been wanting to play this for like a week, and I haven't had a good chance yet. I think this is the first good chance I've had. It's a Hitmonkey Sauron deck, and it looks really fun, and I wanted to play it because I still wanted to get some more Hitmonkey games. It doesn't have Snowguard, obviously. Snowguard came out yesterday. I thought about maybe playing another Snowguard deck today, but I don't, nothing caught my eye. I mean, I guess, let me take a quick look and see if there's like a really good Snowguard deck that popped up on Untapped or elsewhere, and we'll see if there's like some great data on something that's showcasing an awesome Snowguard deck. This one looks good with 20 games. Snowguard Galactus is kind of a fun idea, I guess. I sort of still hate playing Galactus decks, but maybe Snowguard Galactus. Let me check one other site here. Like, would you guys rather see... I didn't give you guys a lot of time, by the way, if you're Hearthstone people. Like, some of you are probably Hearthstone people, like, what is happening? What's he talking about? I probably didn't give you guys a lot of time to adapt, but anyway, would you guys rather see a Snowguard deck or just a cool deck that's good and stuff? Cerebro 2 Snowguard, Snowguard Control again, that's kind of what we already played. Snowguard Control stuff. Yeah, there don't seem to be a lot of great Snowguard lists. I mean, nobody has the card as part of it, right? It's nobody pays 6,000 tokens for these kind of cards except content creators and like total whales. So there's not a lot of data yet. You guys are all saying Snowguard. I mean, we could do the Snowguard Galactus if you really want. I need to be able to think about how cool I can make the thumbnail look if I do Snowguard Galactus. I can make a pretty cool thumbnail with Snowguard Galactus, I bet. I could do Galactus with the Snowguard artistic effect, like where he's kind of glowing different colors and stuff like Snowguard. Yeah, we could maybe do that. Okay, you guys are all saying Snowguard. I really wanted to play that other deck. I've never gotten a chance to play it on stream. I'm so sad, but everybody wants Snowguard Galactus. All right, so this popped up on Untapped. It's only got 25 games. It has good data through the first 25 games, but nothing beyond that. This is like an all-in Galactus deck, right? With the Adam Warlock Yellow Jacket early to draw cards. You've got oh, there's no wave in here. Wait, what? There's no wave. Can that be right? I feel like I have to have a wave. This is not my preferred way to play Galactus, for the record. I like Nimrod turn 6 Galactus better, but it's harder to pull off sometimes, and not as interesting for Snowguard, perhaps. Pretty much every Galactus deck has wave. I am absolutely stunned that this list doesn't have wave. I think we're gonna grab a different Galactus deck and put in Snowguard as opposed to like, I think we take this deck and we put in Snowguard as opposed to the other way around. Destroyer as a backup plan is interesting. I don't love it though. Hold on, maybe I take this one. I like this one better, I think. Yeah, can we take out Cloak and put in Snowguard? because they kind of serve a similar purpose in regards to creating opportunities to play Galactus in different places. Snow Galactus. Okay, this one looks good. So, Electro on 3, Doc Ock on 4, Galactus on 5, Null on 6, etc. Wave on 3, Galactus on 4, Spider-Man on 5. Okay, we got a few lines. Yeah, I gotta remind myself how to play Galactus because I never play this. Mostly just beat people who are playing it. You know, like that's honestly my average Galactus experience, is just beating the people who play it, depending on the deck, of course. But all right, Snowguard Galactus. Yondu early, absolutely fine. If he hits a big card, sometimes you can win this matchup with just Null too, which is cool. That's a fine Galactus location, actually. Let's put Yondu mid. We need to be mindful of Galactus being a big hit. Yeah, Null's already good, so. This deck does not have the Galactus draw, so let's keep that in mind. No Adam Warlock to increase the draw consistency, only Chavez. So we have to hit our Galacti organically in this case. Galacti. You know, wave into Shang-Chi into Null, or vice versa, whatever. Wave into Null into Shang-Chi is actually a pretty legit backup plan here. We've not seen a single card from our opponent yet, though, so it's a little bit harrowing advancing into these game plans when we don't have any reconnaissance value yet. Oh, they kind of feel like a Galactus deck, too. Okay. All right, in that case, I mean, Null's still going to be insane. We can't play the Null early in that case if we think they're a Galactus deck, because we have to... Our Nulls are going to be symmetrical, right? So I do have Null Death. I would be, if they play Galactus, I would be revealing second. I think that's advantageous. Let's do this. I'm gonna wait to play Null on 6, basically, just in case they're Galactus. Galactus could go here as well, which is fine. Oh, this precludes my own Galactus, but I'm not really planning to do that anyway. I'm planning to win off Null, I think. So this would set up like Null mid. They haven't played any ramp yet, right? So this could rip their Galactus out of deck. They might also be playing their own Doc Ock. Would that leave me in a sour spot against a Shang-Chi? It sure would. Yeah. I don't think I snap in that case. Not there, it wouldn't. Hits 4 out of 6 cards, so there's a Galactus. We have a pretty good chance of hitting it. Yeah, Shang-Chi always guaranteed. That's just an absolute guarantee. There's their Null. Okay, that's big. There's Wave. Did we hit the Galactus or not, man? We didn't hit it. Are you kidding me? So they played Nimrod as if they're setting up for Galactus, bro. This actually got complicated. Galactus is now 12 for them if they play it right. Oh no, it's not. Nimrod's only 1 Nimrod, so if they play it right, it's only 7 for them. I would just beat a Galactus, right? I just 100% always beat Galactus. They can't play Death with Galactus. So in other words, can I win this here? I guess this is just a tie. How is this? No, it's not a tie. With Xandar, it's a win. So this wins here, and we beat Galactus still. I think this is fine. I think this beats Galactus. This beats other plays as well, usually. I guess a Death here and something here would beat me, maybe? With a tiebreaker? It's actually possible to lose this somehow. That's kind of wild. That's just... What? That doesn't win either, so that's fine. Okay. Dude, this null, dude. Oh my god, this null. This is fun. Okay. I don't know what they were... I guess maybe they thought I wouldn't play left, I guess. If I was really all in on Galactus, maybe they thought that would be a better plan, yeah. 102 power null, though, is pretty chill. Kind of looks like 112, but it's just weird visual. Okay, this is kind of interesting game. No Snowguard, of course. Yeah, maybe they just assumed I would never go left because of the giant nulls. Little did they know we were null to null. That's a good point. They weren't expecting it. Okay, wave would be insane on this hand. Titania might be Shuri Red Skull stuff. Might be Moon Girl stuff. Titania sure pops into a lot of different decks, so hard to say. Wolverine's fine for now. Rocks make it very hard for us to hit consistent good plays. Still kind of points at the same two things I mentioned earlier. Doc Ock Galactus is without any ramp. It's a little shaky. Doesn't mean I might be able to lock up two spots though, Ebony Maw and a different spot, you know. Like into Spider-Man 2. I guess no, Spider-Man would hit on 6, that wouldn't be relevant. 0, sure. So not Shuri. Ooh, wave is I guess I can maybe Galactus into their Ebony Maw spot, right? If I wave now, Galactus here, we're gonna roll right. And then I actually don't beat it currently, but I'll draw a Chavez that will, so we know we will. If that plan happens. Oh, I forgot they could play a card here now, though. That kind of throws my plan off. Shoot. Well, I don't beat 12. I only have 11 on... Well, no, Wolverine will. I'll have 4. And, yeah, Wolverine will beat it. 4 plus 9. So 4 plus 2 is 6, plus 9 is 15. That would only be beat if they could somehow play a card here right now. Squirrel Girl or something. Dr. Doom's not available yet. So we can't lose, right? We can't lose, right, chat? Famous last words. But I don't think I can lose. Oh, yeah, we can't lose. They, I guess they saw it coming, yeah. The plight of Galactus players. It's so hard to get ahead on this stuff. Why can't they play Doom? They only have 5 energy? So I'll play on Bifrost. No, they had an Ebony Maw right, so we knew they couldn't add cards. Bifrost better. How is Bifrost better? The right was locked up, guys. We had a solved game state. I'm so confused. Right was solved. They had an Ebony Maw. Oh, Doom into Wave. Oh, I did forget about the Wave for Doom. Oh yeah, they could play Doom, I guess. It is possible too, actually. Shuri Red Skull decks do have Doom sometimes. It's not super likely, but it's possible, especially with Maximus. Why would I play left though? You guys are enough of you said play left that I'm so confused. Why left? Electro's fine. We got Wave. What was that gone from them? Thor. Okay. Why did everybody say left better? There's no way left is better. Can someone explain? Why not play into the Ebony Maw lane? That's from the game before? No, it's not. It's Bifrost. They're talking about Bifrost. That was that game. I don't know. It doesn't matter. Snowguard doesn't matter at all for Shuri's lab. No, we actually want Shuri's lab for Doc Ock. So I don't... Snowguard doesn't really matter this turn, though, because we're playing Wave. That doesn't really matter too much either. Wave into Doc Ock left. That actually is a pretty big chance to win because they don't benefit from the doubling, but we do. That looks good. Thor mid, that's fine. Thor and Lady Thor, so maybe a Lockjaw, Lady Lockjaw deck. Certainly a possibility. Ooh, Shang-Chi could really finish this off, or just win a second spot more effectively. We could really ruin a Lockjaw here. Oh, maybe more of like a Biggie stuff. Let's see. Oh, it's not too big. That's small. That's tiny. That's big. Shoot. Okay, well, all right, that's big, but I mean, we can kill it. I just gotta win another spot's the problem. I guess I play this now. Null actually is just huge. Null should win mid in this case. 5 and 20, 25, right? I do need to play that. They're gonna be able to play a card there though. If I do it now, I can't play Null now. So that's a bit of a dilemma. Would they be able to get big enough to be 26? I mean, they're only playing 1 card per turn, so I think it's probably still okay. They're only playing 1 card per turn, and the Dracula's kind of stranded as well, right? Maybe we go here because the Dracula's going to be stranded with the 1 card per turn. I think this is fine. Should be okay. I mean, the 26. I mean, if they play here, they're not beating this, right? So it's all good. We should always be fine. Null here. If they hold a card for Dracula, they're not winning these two. They love the Snowguard. Yeah, this should be fine. I mean, technically a Shang-Chi mid plus something right would actually do it if they saw the Null coming. I think we'll be okay though. That fist bump makes me very nervous. Jubilee instead. Of course, okay. Yeah, they held the Chavez for the Dracula. Could have played it. Oh no, they wanted to play Jubilee. Of course, they were waiting a turn to see what they got last turn. Yeah, that's pretty good. Snowguard. It's interesting with that Snowguard, right? Like, it didn't matter. The fact that it was Snowguard didn't matter, but the fact that it had a backup plan really did matter. You know what I mean? The fact that it was just a 1-2 was kind of relevant. Weirdly relevant. Hey, Tingus, dude, 69 months, man. 69 freaking months, dude. That's amazing. That's very cool. Spider-Man Galactus would not have won left, guys. We were turned behind. Spider-Man would have just gone into turn 7 that didn't exist. The back to the Bifrost game again. If we can revisit the Bifrost game that we remember, we weren't on turn 4. It wasn't a turn 4 post wave. It was a turn 5 post wave, as I recall. Because the Bifrost had already activated, right? It had already moved the Ebony Maw right, so we know we weren't on a Spider-Man scenario. Okay, that's really good for Electro. We can put Electro left, that's fine. Doc Ock mid. Soonish. Viper, bro? Excuse me? It's rude. You got a bunch of nices, dude. I love it. That seems fitting for you. Snowguard. Well, that doesn't really do much for me. I mean, I can sort of maybe turn it off for them, I guess. Just play this for fun. I think we still want to play Doc Ock next turn, and then... Well, actually, it's a little better to get Wolverine in now, isn't it? Because we want to Doc Ock next turn, and then Galactus, hopefully. So having the Wolverine down is probably more valuable. Opponent snapped. Okay. Scary, always. Probably because I was taking too long more than anything else, I have to imagine. Debris. Oh, yeah, okay. That beats the Galactus plan. Sure. Can we win off the big boys plan? There aren't often a lot of big boys in this deck, unfortunately. Yeah, bad positioning on the Doc Ock too, unfortunately. Can't go here though, because it gives them the thing. Spider-Man, bro! Black Widow. Carnage is insane. Dude, sometimes when games go wrong, they go really wrong. You know what I mean? Sometimes they just get gross. I'm drawing a Chavez next turn. I mean, this theoretically limits their plays a little bit. They can somehow not win mid and not win against a Chavez. We would have a chance. I don't see how that's remotely possible though. Yeah, that'll just win mid. I think we're donezo. Oh yeah, I gotta play this too. I can't even Chavez, man. Screw that. We're out. Widow's Bite ruins me, dude. Ruins me. For someone who doesn't play Snap, what does Galactus do? Galactus destroys 2 of the 3 locations. So the game is narrowed into one spot, winner take all. But to do it, he has to be at an empty location. He can't have any other cards there. So you have to kind of try to cheat him out early. I'm trying to think if there's any sort of... There's really no corollary to like Hearthstone. Kind of like a big deck almost, like... I don't know, not really though. It's kind of like there's no good comparison. It would almost be like if you narrowed the Hearthstone board to where you can only play like 2 minions each or something, and it was like, and you only had 1 turn to win, and like now I'm just describing Snap though, so that's not a good example. Okay, the Vault is not great for Galactus typically. X-Mansion's not great for Galactus typically. So we could maybe have relied on Snowguard here actually if I thought about it for a second, but hopefully Right is great for Galactus. Yeah, that's fine. That's a great Galactus roll. Does this turn off X-Mansion? Does anyone know? It's after turn 3. We're disabling it. No, I think I saw specifically this doesn't. I think I saw an example on Twitter where this does not disable it. I think there'll still be a minion. Because it's, Snowguard won't kick in until after the phase shift. Like, Snowguard is at the start of turn 4, which is not synonymous with after turn 3. There is a transitory phase between them where X-Mansion activates, but Snowguard has not yet activated. I gotta hit in turn. Sorry team. Sorry team. Oh, could we be battling our very own Galactus? What? I don't think I've really seen that all that often. That's kind of cool. Could we be battling our very own Galacti opponent? If so, this is usually a great advantage. It's actually too early to Spider-Man because it's turn 4. We'd want to do that on to turn 5, but this could just lock them out anyway. Do we think it's Galactus? I mean, it could be Death, or excuse me, Electro Ramp stuff. Certainly a possibility. I don't know if they would have snapped so confidently though. I don't know. We're about to find out. I counter snapped like a baller, so let's see. That's Galactus, bro. That is Galactus, bro. Leader? That's not Galactus. Oh, that's Brood. That's a random Brood. Oh, it's Professor X. What? No. So Ironheart can actually hit. You're kidding, dude. That is so insane. But Sunspot's gonna roll off. What? Why would you snap the Professor X right? The problem with Spider-Man mid is I can't win left. They are gonna play left. I mean, they only have one card, or no, they don't have one card. How do they have 4 cards? Like, I guess this actually often adds about the same amount of power, doesn't it? Yeah, maybe this is okay. They have 4 cards, though. You have to imagine they're gonna get big enough left. Like, I don't know how I can test this. Oh, Shang-Chi one time! Oh, that's big too. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's actually insane. Oh, dude. Dude, there's some justice in the universe after all. Oh my God, yes. Dr. Octopus is always garbage, dude. He's always garbage, man. Every time. You just can't play him. He never works. He never works. I guess realistically, after that Yondu, they really didn't. Only the Ironheart would have been a good grab off the Doc Ock, right? Everything else would have beat them. Shang-Chi, Null, and Death all would have been big enough. Ironheart would have been too small, though. We would have lost with an Ironheart for sure. As a wacky game, dude. I just see like Doc Ock sucks. I never in my life have had a good Doc Ock, I don't think. Maybe once. Out of 100 Doc Ocks. Binks, dude. We know Binks. So Shang-Chi's really good in Sunita Valir. Give me Raptors. Oh, Murder World sucks. Fine for a Galactus lane though. Sometimes I wonder if it's even worth playing Yondu because it just signals your deck so hard. I mean, he has Daredevil anyway, so it probably signals anyway. Not likely to matter much, but. Oh, dude, where's my Galactus at? Come on. Come on. How do we feel about this? I give up 1 card to kill 4? Do we feel good about this? Yeah, my Null would be big, yeah. It also makes Death really cheap. It's gonna pull Shang-Chi, yeah. Good point, good point. I think it's cool. I like it. I actually like it a lot. Dr. Doom, though, that helped him spread a lot of stats, even though I pulled his cards. Black Bolt? Snowguard, no. Leader? His own Doc Ock! Oh. Every time, dude, these Doc Ocks are so ridiculous every time. So I'm out of Galactus plan. That's not a plan. Shang-Chi, of course, always kills the Doc Ock. No one has ever played a Doc Ock that survives. The Sunspot's not irrelevant. It's, oh no, I got Galactus mid. What am I saying? I still Galactus mid. I'm crazy. Forgot. We don't have any ramp, though, so I'd have to play it on 6. We're both just top decking here. Who has higher quality top decks? Probably him on average. Null would certainly be an insane top deck for me, but I only have 1 chance because I'm always drawing Chavez on 6. So Galactus is basically never going to be good this game, I don't think. I mean, I can play Electro. It's just free. And then next turn I draw Chavez. Does Chavez win mid? Do I actually need to play Electro here in order to contest this? Because if he goes 5, he goes 16 to 18. I mean, this adds 7 power. That's pretty meaningful. He has to contest Nidavellir a little bit. Wouldn't be shocked to see Professor X. Black Bolt could be a Stature, maybe. I don't know. It's a weird deck. Leader, Stature, Black Bolt stuff. Mid? I don't think mid is ever correct. I'm curious to hear counterpoints, though. I think just maximizing my power is the right advantage. I don't think it's right because it doesn't flip. I think this flips, which is important. Depending on where he plays, we'll have to decide where to put this Chavez, right? You're about to see. Okay, I'm gonna explain to you why that's a really silly thing to say. Like, you are literally saying, hey, look, I'm going to use hindsight and only hindsight to defend my logic. That's a really, really bad strategy for a logical conversation and a reasonable conversation. I'm going to rely on hindsight to be correct, not logic or explanations. Yeah, I mean, we've got to gamble here, right? He can play 2 cards. He has 2 cards, so we got to gamble here. Interesting that he chose Professor X left instead of mid, I guess. What does that tell us, if anything? I don't think it tells us much of anything. We're down by 4 left. I don't think he ever plays for a tiebreaker, right? Like, he always puts a card mid. So the question is, am I big enough to beat a card mid and still win right? It's, who knows? Just see. It's worth it for a cube to see. That's fun. He decides to go right and win by 2. Yeah, we could have won the tiebreaker? Yeah, we could have. We could have won the tiebreaker on the call. If we'd gone ballsy. Chavez is interesting. I'm surprised to see a Chavez in a what appears to be, I wouldn't really say it's an Electro ramp deck, but with so many 6s, why is there a Chavez in the deck, I wonder? I was expecting that we'd already seen all of his late game plays and he was gonna have 2 small cards, which makes this play better, but he had yet another 6-cost card. So we saw 3 5s and 3 6s. It is a really top-heavy list to not have seen any ramp. I thought for sure he'd have 2 small cards. Yeah, it's a 50-50 at the end, yeah. It's just calling a bluff. We would have won if he went mid. If we'd gone right and he went mid, we would have lost. If we went mid and he goes right, we win. So it's just a 50-50. So Matt, I want to show you something. You said you're about to see. What had happened if I'd played Electro mid, Matt? He would have played Professor X mid and the exact same scenario would have unfolded, right? It didn't make a difference. He would have also won mid for free. So you can't say you're about to see and then just duck out when it doesn't go your way. That's not how we get better at the game. That's not how we learn about the game. That's not the right way to approach strategic decision making. LOL, you're about to see. I'm giving you a hard time, Matt, because I gave you an opportunity to communicate and you chose not to. You chose to be high and mighty instead of choosing to be communicative and participatory, which is what we're looking for. Watch this from Bink Sides GG. Thanks, man. Yeah. What was his other card, Ponder Visions? What was his other card in hand? And why does he have so many high cost cards? Did he have some ramp we didn't see? We thought he would have 2 small cards because we'd already seen so much top end. We were like, oh, dude, there's no way he has another big card. His other card was Wave. Okay. It's Electro ramp. We just didn't see the Electro or the Wave. Okay. We had just seen so many big things. I thought he was going to split instead of go tall again. I mean, once he goes tall, it's kind of a 50-50 for us anyway, but... okay. Do we want a random card? I mean, doesn't really do much for us, but I guess it hurts, right? It's fine. Might help them more than it helps us, honestly. I'm not sure. I just wanted an excuse to play the bear. That's all, really. I just wanted to play the bear. So Wave is unfortunately going to move mid, which means I cannot Galactus mid into that Ebony Maw. Maybe if I had a Hawk, I could have, but unfortunately we were on Bear on 2 instead of Hawk. Wave for the top deck 1 and 6. I mean, we can play a death anyway if it doesn't go to plan. We have a second wave. Play another wave. That's fine too. Okay. Oh. Oh. Would that have still gotten moved, I guess? I have no idea. I guess it still probably, since I revealed second, it probably still would have gone now. Dude, Galactus decks, they don't hit, are just not fun to play, really. There's like nothing interesting happening here. I have nothing of excitement to do. Ebony Maw stinks? No, not really. Ebony Maw is actually really good. He's in a ton of good decks. There are numerous ways that you can play successfully with Ebony Maw. Number one is to turn him off. Some decks just turn Ebony Maw off. So there's things like Sauron that can silence him, and then he's just a 1/7, which is, of course, insane. And then some decks have ways to play around the Ebony Maw by adding power to him later. So you can like Doctor Doom, for instance, later, and then you've got a 12 power location without really any work. And then some decks just load up the whole location before then. So like certain Spectrum ongoing decks can just play all 4 cards at once by turn 3 and then buff them later with Spectrum, since he's an ongoing card. So there's actually a handful of cool ways to use him. Unfortunately for us, there are no cool ways to use this particular hand that has been leeched to death. I think we all know the play, though. Galactus on 6 is the play. Wong. Wong mid. I mean, listen. I got 4 cubes for free earlier, right? Let's just do it for fun. Unfortunately, we're revealing first, though, so if I destroy Asteroid M and they... Yeah, they can't play anything here, so the Wong did kind of get wasted. Can I ever win this game legitimately with just an America Chavez? Because Galactus is definitely a meme, but can I just win with Chavez? Or maybe even Chavez here, right? Why right, I guess. They can't play mid. They could have a Doctor Doom mid, which taking the 17. I feel like Doctor Doom's gonna be the play, right? So I think Chavez is the answer, right? Could be a Magneto, maybe, but that pulls enough stuff over that I would win a Magneto lane anyway. Chavez mid loses to Doom, though. I don't want a Chavez mid if I lose to Doom. 17 to 15 is a losing line. Yeah, weird. Wow, they snapped, bro. Was that a... They snap emoted me. What a weird game, dude. We did nothing of interest. I hate games like that, honestly, where nothing cool happens. Do you lose to Doom either way? No, definitely don't lose to Doom either way. Doom's only 5 and 5, man. He can't play Doom in the Ebony Maw location, so there's no Wong Doom. How do you know he has Doom? I don't. I'm just... you know, you speculate what options your opponent might has. That's why we say Doom or Magneto are the most common things in that kind of shape of deck, maybe. Wong, in particular, to me, kind of points to a Doom setup. And you just anticipate, right? You make calculated, educated guesses with the best of your knowledge. Weird person in chat. I gotta ban you, man. I almost banned nobody. Congratulations. You are just spamming weird nonsense. I don't know. It doesn't appear to be like your cat on your keyboard either, because it was like calculated weird nonsense. All right, both of these cards unfortunately do sort of show our hand a little bit on the Galactus. Since we have Null, I'm gonna, I guess, go for Yondu. Ooh, that also kind of reads Galactus sometimes. Limbo. Galactus could turn that off. Ooh. We prefer Wave when Spider-Man's in hand, but we take an Electro. That's fine. Especially if we could hit a Doc Ock. And the opponent 100% knows our deal right now, by the way. Oh, they got the same deal! It's the same deal! Do we want to allow them to Limbo, or do we want to turn off Limbo? We probably want to turn off Limbo. because we got Galactus into null. Let's turn off limbo. They might Doc Ock me here, by the way, which... No, they haven't played Electro yet. No, they can't Doc Ock yet. No, this is fine. This is actually probably snap worthy if you're playing off ladder. That's Galactus. No, that's the null. Okay. Cosmo, that could have stopped us. Death! Shang-Chi! Wave. So we actually didn't hit their Galactus, but we know that their null and their Shang-Chi are gone, so we kind of just win, right? And their Cosmo's gone. They get a Wolverine, but that's not going to beat a 40 power null. Could have an arrow, of course. They've got some disruption. We don't know, but for all intents and purposes, yeah, they could have a Doc Ock now. Yeah, there's a few things that could still screw us. 2 cards in hand. Usually we're fine, but we'll see. Yeah, there's the Doc Ock. I think this might still win it for us, though, right? Well, no. Yeah, maybe with Spider-Man it will. I think we'll be big enough. It would have been nice if we, I don't know, it depends, right? They only have 2 cards, so how big can they get here? Guess they can still play their own Galactus, but that won't help them. They just lose. If they played a Spider-Man here, we would also lose. Did we see their Spider-Man yet? No. Is that too big? No, that's not too big. Okay. Whew. So they shouldn't have anything that beats this, right? They've already played a Shang-Chi. We've seen it. Galactus doesn't beat it. There's no null. It's 100% fine, right? What could this 2-card combo be? Yeah, okay. Playing it out. Interesting game, dude. 2 Galactus decks that both failed. Pretty cool, though. We hit like all of their good stuff. I feel like we got a pretty good Doc Ock. I felt like that was a nice little hit on the Doc Ock. Oh yeah, we Yondu their Spider-Man. That's right. That's right. Have you noticed you get matched in mirror matches more often than not? So listen, this has been a hot debate amongst the community lately. I know. There's been, you know, I don't engage in too much of this stuff. Oh, Ironheart sucks as a Yondu target. So, you know, a lot of conspiracy theories out there that that matchmaking is rigged to give you mirror matches or whatever. So listen, I don't believe that. I think confirmation bias is the most likely culprit in that sort of scenario, right? But I have not played a Galactus deck hardly any in the last like week, and tonight we've played like 4 Galactus decks, so we are riding the confirmation bias super hard tonight. So like my logical, you know, reasonable side says no, but right now my my other side says yes. I don't know where you want to put the Doc Ock here. Are they gonna commit a card here since they've committed 2 cards here? I wonder. There is a world maybe where we don't Galactus and this just wins off power too. If they don't have a Shang-Chi that hits, which would be nice in Wakanda. Yeah, I don't know. This is debatable about where to put the Doc Ock here, I think. Really an interesting consideration. Sarah down and Shang-Chi down. I called it. You know it happens every time, dude. So I think we're still 100% better off with Galactus here, right? It's a 50-50 on priority worst case, and the Shang-Chi's gone, so Noel is very likely to hard carry this. There could technically be some Valkyries and stuff, but I don't anticipate a Valkyrie in a Wong deck with like Iron Hearts and things. That doesn't make sense. So I don't expect Cosmo either in a Wong deck. Arrow is a possibility, of course. Try to win that organically if that happens. I don't know, it might be tough, but definitely got to go for it. Yeah, so listen, I mean, you know, we've been hitting some confirmation bias tonight, yes, but I still don't believe that. Oh, they snapped. I wonder if they have a counter here. I'm very curious to see. Let's see it. I played this guy the other night. I remember his name. It's Execute Order. Execute Order 66, but there's an egg in there. It's weird. Execute. It's fun to say. Oh, the Titania. That's cool, dude. I always love beating these decks with Titania. That's awesome. Can we win this now, though? Just off stuff, I wonder. Can I? Because, like, if they play a card here, they're flipping back Titania. I need, like, a small play here and a small play. Oh, I can't do 2 cards. Freaking Electro, bro! Tie here is so unfortunate, by the way. Hazmat, they actually lose here. Oh, not with a blue cage, they don't. They have a hazmat, we lose left. They have 4 cards. They've drawn everything. They have to have hazmat, right? Is there any world where I beat a hazmat with an America Chavez mid? These are 0, or these are actually -2, so I'm at +7. They have 4 energy left. They would push the Titania over for me. It would lose 2, so it'd be 3, 5. They'd have 3, and 1 is 4. Am I crazy? Do I maybe beat? It depends on how big this card is. There's a chance we beat Hazmat. I kind of want to see it. I'm willing to risk some cubes tonight. I gained a lot of cubes last night. I'm just going to play this out. I think you should probably concede, retreat out of this yourself, but 2 cards probably beats me. I don't know. That seems like a lot. Okay, I also did math wrong here. I thought Hazmat was 1 power. And I forgot. Okay, I'm an idiot. I forgot Galactus is going to -2 or to 0. I did this. I said I have 5 here. Okay, I'm an idiot. also, Typhoid Mary is freaking huge. So that wouldn't have worked anyway, but I'm just an idiot, right? I counted 3 and 2. Definitely didn't account for the Absorbing Man anyway, so that was a whole second layer of problems. But definitely did not count the Galactus right. I know that. I thought he was 2 like an idiot. Okay, Snowguard's no problem. Bar with no name. So Baxter Building is just gonna win me bar with no name now, because they're gonna win this. I could also Doc Ock bar with no name sometimes to win, but if I let them win Baxter Building, I'm just gonna win bar with no name, which means I only have to win right. I only have to win right? Because you know that Sunspot's gonna gain power at some point. Goose, okay. Stark Tower. It's like, do I just play a death here and then like just win right and win the game? It's susceptible to Shang-Chi. It's I don't know, man. I feel like Doc Ock has a pretty good chance to snipe it though. If I Doc Ock next turn, just kind of see what they have. You know? What rank are you? I think we're like 88 right now. That's pretty small. Let's see, man. I'm curious. I don't know. Don't want to see like Devil Dino, I guess. Oh, that's pretty big. Don't be big. Oh, that's big. Shoot, dude. Oh my god, bro. How are you so big, bro? Oh no, I just can't get big enough, man. Dang it. The Dark Hawk gets a little smaller. But the Mojo gets way bigger, dude. I can draw a Shang-Chi, I guess, right? And win via Shang-Chi. This could maybe make... No, nothing's big enough for Null, right? There's no way. Does this die to Shang-Chi as well if I play? Yeah, it's gonna go to 4 and then gain 6 to 10. So Shang-Chi's my out, man, but it's so unlikely, man. Chavez only puts me at 21, which if I play another card, the mojo gets too big for Chavez to win, right? Crap, man. Oh, there's no reason to play this. Oh, we might be screwed, dude. I don't know, man. I guess I put a Wolverine here. It's fine if I win with the Chavez as intended. Oh, I didn't realize I was out of time. Shoot, sorry, opponent. I didn't mean to slow roll you. Oh, I'm not drawing Chavez. I'm not drawing Wolverine. Oh, God. I can't win. I keep forgetting about Chavez. Is Chavez big enough? No. One off. Oh, my God. Are you kidding? One off. If death were 1 cheaper, 2 cheaper, 30 to 30. No, I'm not one off because Mojo's plus 6. No. Can't win left. Yeah, we're just done. Oh, I hate Chavez sometimes, dude. That was a terrible Doc Ock again. I rolled such crazy good cards for them. Every time he fails. Hate him. Hate him. No, the Hawk, the bar with no name recalculates again at the end of the game. Final calculations exist outside of the turn. So if you play Hawk on 5, bar with no name on 6 doesn't register. Okay, Electro Galactus shenanigans. Can we ever get a wave Spider-Man Galactus stuff? By the way, I feel like Snowguard has done nothing in this deck. We just talked about this. I feel like she's been completely pointless. Like literally useless. I don't know if she's had a single play that mattered, has she? Has she ever been relevant? Oh boy, oh boy. Galactus on 4, Spider-Man on 5. Odin on 6 is at least, or Chavez on 6 is at least big enough. All right, this is probably snap worthy. Of course, still disruptible as always. Galactus, this is why I hate playing Galactus decks, because at high MMRs, there's just so many ways to counter it. So many decks have great answers to Galactus. Watch a Cosmo income here somehow. Oh, Electro. Okay, that's a little more interesting for us. Death will be pretty nice too as a turn 6. I'm revealing first, so my Galactus here would go off first. That's good. What does Wave do? She sets the cost of all cards to 4, so I can cheat out 6 cost cards early, which means I can also play Spider-Man on 5, which means my opponent has a really hard time winning the game. Assuming they don't disrupt the Galactus. If they disrupt the Galactus here, then they're chill. So we'll see. What might they have? They might have... no, Sandman wouldn't matter. That's what they might cheat out. If they had their own Galactus, it wouldn't matter. They had Dr. Doom, it wouldn't matter. Magneto's pretty big, but we'd still be big enough. Their own Spider-Man would be pretty annoying, I guess. Oh, Wolverine getting double buffed is pretty chill. That's good. Thank you, Wolvie. Good rolls, man. Yeah, Magneto's big, but I think... I don't know, man. Might actually still be kind of hard unless I get a Shang-Chi. I'm not, because I'm drawing Chavez. I think Spider-Man's the right role, but there is some logic to like Doc Ock Death if we think the average card is going to be a lower powered card. Really the only big card in this deck usually is Magneto. The next biggest card is like Dr. Doom and Sandman typically, I think, right? So they go to 19. I'm going to go to 11 plus 12. I think I'll usually be big enough. If they played another 12 power card, might be in trouble. Oh, Odin is actually pretty big. We get to 22 though. We get to 23 actually, exactly.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
Okay, thank God Death is here, man. Ooh, pretty scary. Yeah, I forgot about Odin to hit second Dr. Doom. He's pretty big, but not big enough. Cool. Wolverine roll actually made the difference, by the way. If Wolverine was only 2, we lose this. With no Shang-Chi, we lose this. That's wild. Kind of crazy. Stack, dude, just... I really had to get a video tonight, and it's like, yeah, okay, we've got a Galactus deck here, but Snowguard has done absolutely jack squat. I mean, I can make that the video, right? I can say, hey guys, we played this Galactus deck and Snowguard did absolutely jack squat. And that's a storyline, but it's not a great storyline. No, we can't take out Chavez. You gotta have Chavez because it increases the odds you draw your Galactus on time. Chavez is one card that's never drawn, which means every other card has a higher chance to be Galactus. Yes, it sucks to always have Chavez on 6, but the Galactus is the key card to hit, so you need to hit him sooner. Okay, Morbius Blade discard stuff. Top deck Galactus, 1 out of 5. I'll take a 20%er, man. That's reasonable. It's freaking Snowguard instead. Cool, dude. Cool. I mean, Null is really big potentially. Spider-Man could hit in Grand Central and help me win that. Wolverine is not getting destroyed here. No, actually, Null is not big, really. It's only Wolverine. No, she's not getting bigger. He's not getting bigger. I forget Null's a dude every time. I just have nothing good to do without Galactus, honestly. I guess I play Electro so I can still top deck Galactus next turn. Galactus and a Null next turn is still pretty legit, I guess. Although, kind of hard to beat a MODOK, maybe. We wouldn't have Shang-Chi ever if we draw Galactus here. So I don't really see how this works. Galactus is literally my only good draw. Galactus Null big enough. 10 and 12 is 22. They're already at 16. Grand Central won't go off, so I would need them to play some crazy power this turn. By the way, this looks like a bot, I feel like. Maybe not. I think they're trying to pretend to be a bot. They haven't played like a bot that I've noticed anyway. I mean, this is the play, but it's really not a good line. Oh, they did add a lot of extra power. Okay. But APOC's too big. I can't beat APOC, dude. He's going to be like 16 plus, dude. I mean, we'll be able to math it out. It's going to be 16 plus whatever they have here already. 16 plus 17, so 33. This is not getting to 33, right?
Enough said.
Oh, I did Wolverine for 4. Does that make the difference? How big is this? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, it's big enough. Oh my god, it's big enough, dude. Wait a minute, bro. 16 we said, right? It's 33. Oh, Snowguard. Let's freaking go. bonus Snowguard, dude. Let's go. This is why Snowguard's in the video, man. Yes. You did it, Snowguard. Good job. That extra 2 power made all the difference, Snowguard. It was all you. Thank you for appearing in the video. Yeah, let's play a few more. Man, I'm pretty proud of the Electro play, I guess, right? Giving myself the out there was important. Instead of playing a bad play, giving ourselves a chance to win. Playing for the 1 in 3 top deck maybe at that stage. Okay. Photoshop it to make it look like Snowguard had an impact. Yeah. Wow, what a hit. I don't think any of the other cards would have mattered. Wave is the one thing we cared about there. Yeah, some bots will retreat. Yeah. I don't think that was a bot though. I think that was a person pretending to be a bot. Wave. Oh man, I would have loved them to play a wave. Okay, Snowguard. Not a lot of utility right now. We could turn off Stark Tower potentially if we cared about that. Turning off the Vault could be kind of fun. I don't know if that's something we really want to do or not, but it could be kind of fun. Storm. Oh, we could turn off. Oh, we could turn off flooding here, dude. That means I'm playing. Oh, no, we can't. Freaking bear. Oh, bear, bro. Bear, dude. Let's top deck Galactus here. 1 and 4. This isn't a terrible Spider-Man mid if we think we're not Galactus gamers, right? Because you can perhaps just win Vault and then try to win Stark Tower, but I don't think we're very good at winning Stark Tower is the problem. You know, we don't have any good cards for Stark Tower. So I don't really think that's the move, man. I think we still play for Galactus, ultimately. Do I really want a Galactus mid? What? What's my plan here with Galactus mid? I don't know about this plan. What's my plan? I have the Vault. Don't know that this plan makes any sense either. Okay. How in God's name am I winning the game if I do this? I'm never winning the game if I do that. How am I winning the game in any fashion or form? We just had to hit Galactus was really the game plan. I mean, I could play a Snowguard and then allow myself to play the Vault, but to what end, you know? To what end? I guess a Shang-Chi maybe? I can also play to Flooded as well. Does that make them nervous at all? Cosmo. Oh, he was ready for the Galactus, dude. I love it. I love it.
All systems go.
So, I mean, I can play anywhere, but why? And what do I play that matters? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. I mean, Doc Ock Cosmo wins this if they somehow can't win left, right? Maybe. I don't know. I just want to see this because we had a Snowguard game, you know? Like, maybe this works. They should play left though, realistically. If they're playing anything at all, it should go left. I mean, Doctor Doom left, for instance, wouldn't surprise me at all. They'd win a tiebreaker. Am I willing to lose 4 cubes to see if we can somehow snipe a Snowguard game? Yeah, 2 cubes really. We've already lost 2, so yeah, I'll lose 2 cubes for you guys. You should concede though. Doctor Doom will come down and win, as we said. All right. Cool to see the Snowguard kind of do something interesting, even if it, you know, even if it cost us. You could almost imagine her relevance. Not really, but almost, maybe. Yeah, Doc Ock has sucked all night, man. Honestly, he's been really bad. Like, I get why he's in the deck, of course. I understand it, but he still felt pretty bad. Yeah, let's go Wolverine left, and then wave not on Sinister London, I guess, into or into Galactus. This is a pretty good hand. It might be a snap-worthy hand, but I don't want to scare people off. I need some games. I need some YouTube footage, particularly if I can get a Snowguard game. I'd be over the moon. I don't know why it would be relevant ever in this case, but you never know. Oh, he went in the same spot. Okay, that makes life a little awkward, actually. We'll just wave over there then. That's fine. Oh, that's totally fine. Oh, never mind. We'll wave here. That's also totally fine. With Doc Ock, nah, we'll stick to the plan. Galactus on 4 is fine. Clearly ways to disrupt, but it's all good. Sometimes it's better to Doc Ock first, of course, and then you have a bigger null and stuff, but I think we're going to be all right. Wolverine's already pretty big. I'm going to try to Doc Ock them to lock them up and then just win on raw stats is the plan. Oh, the arrow there. Oh, the second arrow! No! I hate Galactus decks. You can't win. You just can't win. Everybody has too much disruption, dude. Let's see if this can win it for us. Just rip their hand and fill their board up. Okay. Ooh, that's kind of big. Dang, dude. You're kidding. It never fails. I've never once in my life seen a game. I can't win. This is only 22. What a hand to have. My God. No stones, by the way. I got 5 minions and I got 1 stone. 1 measly stone. If they didn't have these armors, man, we'd be murdering.
Escaped.
Okay. I shouldn't have played this. I knew I shouldn't have. You guys talked me into it. I thought Snowguard would be relevant. I'm gonna make the video about how Snowguard is useless in this deck, right? That's clearly what the video is gonna be about. Electro Altar of Death is insane. The opponent snapped on Altar of Death. They may have a similar game plan, or they're really excited about Electro. We also have Wave, but that's okay. Yeah, Shang-Chi is incredibly popular indeed. Yeah, no doubt about that. Imagine if they didn't. Well, I guess they can always skip a turn at some point to clear the rocks. But I was thinking about like Galactus rocks, and that's how fun that sounded, you know. Turn 7 game. Oh man, this is getting spicy. Oh, Snowguard. Snowguard does turn off Limbo. I found out. I think I saw a clip where it turned off Limbo. So we might be able to take a surprise victory. Pretty sure I saw that. I think I saw that. Galactus can also turn off Limbo. Oh yeah, I could refill this. Yeah, that's a good idea too. Does it matter though? They're gonna, like, I'm also gonna get it filled, you know what I mean? Like, they're gonna want to skip a turn anyway. Oh yeah, armor. Oh god, I'm stupid. Oh yeah, armor. Oh my god. Yes, they have armor. Oh, Snowguard's actually insane, dude. Oh my god, Snowguard's actually insane. They don't play anything that beats death here, do they? There's no way. They don't beat anything that plays death here. Oh my god, Snowguard's gonna win a game, dude. Snowguard's gonna win a game. Snowguard's actually gonna win a game, bro. Yes! I should have snapped, but I don't want them to leave. I need this for a video. I need this for a video. Shang-Chi incoming. Oh, that's great. My Shang-Chi murders all this. I just wait till the end of the game. Yeah. Cool. They're gonna leave though, right? Like, obviously. So I'll have 14. They'll have 10. Yeah, Shang-Chi's fine. I mean, just in case something weird happens there, I guess we maybe we Spider-Man. I don't know. Doesn't really matter, right? Captain Marvel just dead. I don't know. Whatever. Sure. Chavez is fine. They'll definitely concede on the Chavez, but all good. Cool. Yes, dude. Snowguard! You won a game. Dude, these occasional moments like this pop up for Snowguard, and they're kind of insane, but so rare, so rare. It's like 1 in 20 games you get a cool Snowguard moment. So occasional. Snowguard here could be cool, maybe. I want to play Wave on 3 though. That's the problem with this, you know. So many like sequences that matter in this deck, like Wave here is weird because you have not enough energy next turn. So we're gonna want a Galactus. How does this work? It doesn't give it to you next turn, right? It gives it to you this turn and then it just whiffs, so it would like buff their Sunspot, for instance. Weird. Zabu there. Okay. We can Galactus a Zabu lane, that's not a problem. Oh, Bifrost is moving both of these over, or not both, but it's moving Zabu over. Well, we're gonna delete Bifrost actually, so that's fine. Yeah, we're gonna go Galactus into Doc Ock, and we're gonna get wrecked like always. It's fine every time. What's the idea of Snowguard and Galactus? Twitch chat wanted to see it. I mean, in theory, the idea was like being able to work around some bad locations and stuff, you know, like kind of technically maybe gives you some like extra flexibility and stuff. In reality, you know, I don't think that's proven true at all. I think it's been pretty bad. I'm just looking for other homes for Snowguard that feel relevant, basically. I don't think there's been too many. Okay, so they're basically locked up mid for this Galactus. 1 spot remaining, and I've got 2 turns to win it. I think we'll just go Doc Ock in this case and pretty much win no matter what here. Because we know they'll be full, and then null or frankly death and whatever will win too, whatever it is, you know. Okay. Even a Shang-Chi here would be fine. That's a hilarious roll. Yeah, that's funny. I like that. Hey, good win. You guys, by the way, again, should be snapping more into these scenarios. I mean, frankly, it's pretty risky still sometimes to snap in Galactus decks because you never know when a random Cosmo is going to come down, or Titania, or whatever, Arrow. But if you want to climb with this, you probably want to snap more often. I'm just not, because I need games for YouTube. I want cool outcomes. Snowguard games in particular would be nice. If I could get like 1 more Snowguard game, I think I'd be really happy. 1 game where Snowguard was relevant would be so cool. Strange Academy, okay. Electro's a little better, I think, when you don't have Galactus in hand. Wave better when you have Galactus in hand.
This just in.
Lizard in hand is never... Oh! Okay, deal. Let's put these here to make Null bigger. Also just leaves me more options for Galactus. I don't really care where he goes. This definitely feels like a deck that could have a Cosmo, could have some disruption basically. Could have Arrow. Quite a few problems here potentially. But we'll try to hit Galactus mid, that's fine. See what we can do. 9, 11 getting destroyed for the null. Honestly, not particularly big. See, that snap makes you think they know a Galactus is coming. The problem is I can't really do anything to stop it, you know? I can't really prevent it. If they want to arrow left or whatever, there's nothing I can do about it, you know? I just have to roll with the punches. You just gotta take your L's sometimes with Galactus. So actually probably a little better here since they've already got a spot occupied, huh? They might think that though and put a Cosmo here, but they are on a wave turn, so they can put something bigger than Cosmo. I'm more worried about like Arrow, frankly, than a Cosmo. That's Arrow left. As we said. The Mr. Fantastic really clutching here by giving them priority, by the way. Something we didn't talk about. That would be maybe a reason to play wave mid. I didn't expect exactly a Mr. Fantastic, so usually this is more power that gives you a better priority situation. But something to think about anyway. Okay, let's just go for a win here and a win here with Shang-Chi. Actually, Arrow dies to Shang-Chi, so we might just be able to get big enough. This will break the Strange Academy. Oh, no, it won't. No, it won't. Will it? Actually, no, it's next turn, right? It won't break it. It'll actually ruin the Shang-Chi. No, I can't play that. It actually breaks the Shang-Chi because Xandar gets disabled, and then I can't Shang-Chi on 6. Okay, see you, Snowguard. It's good knowing you, Snowguard. This is good knowing you. Good knowing you. Oh, are they a Galactus deck too? No, they're not a Galactus deck. They're just Electro Ramp stuff, right? Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I got so lucky. I'm an idiot. Oh my god, I got so lucky. I am such an idiot, and I got so lucky. I forget. I am so lucky, dude. I am so stupid. They're just gonna win right though, and Dr. Doom just owns here anyway, so this is not really a winning line. Yeah, we just lose. Arrow too good. Arrow too good.
Escaped.
Do, 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 do. I don't know how people climb with Galactus, dude. Not like functionally from a cube standpoint, but it's just mind-numbingly binary. You know what I mean? They either have the Galactus counter or they don't. If they don't have it, you usually win. If they do have it, you usually lose. There are, of course, a little bit of nuances here and there in that conversation. Obviously, you know, like picking lanes and managing priority, and there's a few things that go on. But for the most part, these Galactus climbs are so trivial, I feel like. Well... That's not good. How in God's name do we win this? You know what could win the game for us is a Snowguard, but I can't. If I play Galactus first, the Snowguard's gonna screw me. How do I win? There's no way to win. I don't know how to win. I don't know how to win. There's no way to win. Like Snowguard on 5 could really surprise them. But it's not gonna surprise them because they'll see it coming. What do you mean it's gonna surprise them? That's not true. There's no way to win this. Regis allow raids? No, I don't want to. If somebody wants to raid me, that's awesome. That's nice of them. But I'd rather them raid a smaller streamer. I get plenty of love. I get plenty of views. I don't really need any more than that. Okay. There is just literally nothing interesting to do this game. Okay, I don't know. Oh my god, it almost would have worked, bro. They only put a Sarah there? Are you kidding me? I mean, what's their plan with just the Sarah here? I can't win mid. I can't win left either, probably. I'm just not big enough in either position. Sarah in particular, Big House is just insane. Snowguards they're planning. They can't. Well, they could reveal it left. Yeah, they actually could. I don't know, man. I think we're screwed. I have no Shang-Chi, which could maybe give me an out. There is absolutely less than 0 chance that Chavez is big enough mid. So that's not a thing. I think these might have been the 3 worst locations in the world. And the fact that Snowguard still did not give us a mechanism to play around them is pretty horrifying. One thing we could have maybe done if we'd thought about it is not put a wave here and like put a wave here. And then Snowguard, well, no, you still can't because Snowguard couldn't go mid. The wave would have to go. Oh, no, maybe just screw the wave. Maybe you just Snowguard right. But then there's no place to put Electro because Electro doesn't reveal either. It's just impossible, literally impossible to win this game, I think. I don't know any sequence of events that wins that game. Like what on earth? Snowguard, it didn't line up on 4, right? If I could have Snowguarded on 4, like Electro on 3, Snowguard on 4, Galactus on 5 in Dark Dimension, but he doesn't reveal. Oh no, he would have because of Snowguard, so that would have worked. And then maybe a null or something. But I don't think Snowguard was on the right alignment for Hawk on 4. She was Bear on 4, right? She was Bear on 4. Binks. Wow, dude. Binks. GG earlier. Wow. Snowguard as a joke in a regular Galactus deck? Why does she have to be a joke? Why can't... Excuse me, sir? Why can't she just be real in a Galactus deck? Why is the default assumption a joke? Are we that down on Galactus? Are we that down on Snowguard? Well, both, really. Why can't she be real? What if we're testing her as a... Oh my god, bro. What if we're testing her as a real card, you know? I just can't win Kiln, right? I don't ever get big enough in Kiln fast enough. Wow, the opponent just said this game's not getting played, bro. Screw you. Screw you. We're not playing this game. Go get him, Wave. You got this. Oh, wait, dude. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a gosh darn hot minute here. Wait just a hot gosh darn minute here. Can Doc Ock win this, dude? Wait a minute, dude. Don't be Dr. Doom. Don't be Dr. Doom. Don't be Dr. Doom. That's fine. I don't know what this is. I have no idea what it is. They played that one. I was on the Wave's turn, so I'd say there's a pretty good chance it's Dr. Doom, right? We'll see for a cube. My curiosity will kill me otherwise. Oh, White Tiger instead. Oh, that was a 50-50 though! Come on! No! Good try, man. Good try. Yeah, I built this masterpiece Snowguard deck. I mean, probably the greatest Snowguard deck ever made. And we got Binks in here just really being toxic, you know? Regis, your Snowguard deck is a joke, dude. I never dreamed, dude. I'm giving you a hard time, obviously, but I mean, we really didn't build it as a joke. I thought, you know, I'm looking for another place to try out Snowguard, obviously. Let's try out a Snowguard, see what we can do with a Snowguard, maybe. Chat wanted Galactus. I don't know. I looked up the highest win rate Snowguard deck on Untapped. It was Galactus. We tweaked it a little bit and we landed here. Of course, she's done nothing. She's been very bad. So she has functioned more or less as a joke. Yeah, I have to say. She has not felt good. Speaking of which, I don't know if that Sentinel play was good. I guess I needed to dump some card. That was all I had. Couldn't really dump a card, could I? We're gonna have a really big null this game. I could Spider-Man perhaps on 4 and then Shang-Chi on 5. Also just double Sentinel to get even more power in these two spots to play for the big flip Shang on 5. Maybe it's too late for them to pull it back, and then null on 6. Maybe even null on 6 somewhere else, depending on how it feels. We might roll Shang-Chi at Grand Central, but I got a turn for that, so that's okay. Yeah, I don't think this is a Galactus game, right? I think this is a null game. We're null gamers. Oh. Okay, well that does make the null even bigger, I guess, in theory. It does mean I'm only ahead a little here, but let's just see what rolls in Grand Central. That could certainly change a lot. What if it rolls Galactus? I just realized. I mean, that's actually great. If it rolls Galactus, I'm a god. That would be amazing. Oh, that's a really good Odin. Are you kidding me? How do you roll Odin there, man? That is so frustrating to me. What an insane roll. I rolled a freaking Sentinel, dude. What if this was Galactus? How happy would I be? Can you imagine if this was Galactus and I had a big null into it? Now they just win. I can't win 2 spots. There's no way they don't flip the Shang-Chi location, right? What does this deck have? Maybe not Dr. Doom if they're running White Tiger. I'm just gonna give up another cube here, man. As always, just give him another cube, man. It's no big deal. Just free cubes for everybody. Just donating cubes. As always. We might have lost to that Odin at the end anyway, like as a surprise, you know, but I'd rather have lost with a played Odin than a randomly pulled Odin, I think. I just want one game where Snowguard's good. Oh my god, I can do it with Attilan. Oh yeah, no I can't. She's gonna be a bear on turn 2. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god. She's so bad. In this deck in particular, but probably on average, but really bad in this deck. So many moments where she just does nothing. Okay. Yeah, this is a good Electro, actually. Honestly, as long as we don't draw Galactus here, maybe Attilan's gonna be good for us. We're gonna Doc Ock, right? So, well, we may do it mid, but you know what I mean. We're gonna Doc Ock. Correct. Discard, all right. Yeah, oh baby, yeah, okay, right's better, right? Because we want that ramp off super flow for the Galactus. So yeah, right's better. Not to mention Doc Ock could maybe solo it too with Atlantis. Okay, this is actually not too bad. Oh no, that's a land. I forgot, I'm an idiot. I don't have Galactus. We'll redraw him. It's okay. It's okay. We'll get him. We'll get him back. It's 3 out of 9. 1 and 3. Feels a lot worse to have him and then lose him, though. You know what I mean? Like, that feels so much worse. MODOK gone, and they played the Swarms. Oh, weird. Feels early to play the Swarms. That hits nothing. That hits nothing. Okay. We didn't get him back. Come on, off the top, Galactus. Come on, baby. One time, nothing. Of course. Of course not. Of course we didn't. Death is not really interesting in this game, we don't think. Spider-Man next turn mid could like maybe do something, but I don't really have a play right now. I guess wave is a little bit of a limiter for the opponent, perhaps. Well, they played the swarms because of Atalan too. I'm stupid. I forgot they're also getting a refresh, so the swarms are just free for them. I forgot about that. Atalan screwed me twice. I don't know, man. Galactus mid still interesting, but it's too late probably. Oh, dang. Death is crazy. If I could... No, we're drawing Chavez next turn. Is Chavez death enough to beat Dracula? No, I probably need Null in that case. It's only 23. It depends on... They have APOC in hand for sure, so it might depend a little bit on the Sunspot and any other cards played and or discarded. Oh, okay, that's good. We needed the death. APOC's 12, so he's gonna go to 16 off Drac, and then they have at least a Chavez. And they can actually, yeah, they would still play Chavez and leave the Drac in hand. So they're getting 29. I don't beat 29. Yeah, it's exactly APOC and Chavez in hand. So they get 29. We only get 23. Well, they actually get 33. So this just loses. Hey, Snowguard does get played though, which is kind of cool. They actually get one. No, Superflow's off. Yeah, I mean, if there's some weird list that's not running Chavez, maybe we could win. Even then, though, not really, because it's already 16 for Drac. That's 20. I'm only going, what, 20, 21, 23, 25? They'd have to have something really tiny. Is there anything else we wouldn't expect them to... It's almost certainly Chavez. We 100% lose. Yep. Chavez top deck ruin Null. No, because remember we wouldn't have got Galactus 7 other games if we didn't have Chavez, right? You got to think about. Oh, I double counted something. I said 33. I double counted something. I don't know what it was. The Sunspot Moon Knight, I guess. You gotta have Chavez because that's you know, every other game you don't get Galactus. Okay, I don't know, man. Obviously this is not working well. I hate playing Galactus. I'm tired. It's late. I just wanted one game with Snowguard doing something cool. Just one game. That's all. Just one. It's 1 a.m. though. I gotta go. This is my last game for sure. I'm pooped. I'm pooped. Getting tired. 2 long days of streams. I have played Thanos Galactus. Yeah, in fact, I played Thanos Kang Galactus, the triple big bad deck. Binks wanted to raid. Yeah, I figured. That's nice of him, but I turned off all raids. Nobody can raid me. It's silly for people to raid me. It's nice of them. That's awesome that they're offering. But there's so many smaller streamers who don't have huge YouTube channels, who don't have 7 years of streaming success behind them, who don't have, you know, loyal audiences that need raids. There's a ton of people who are tiny streamers who need the support and need the help. So I'm deferring any raids for me to those folks. I want them to get the raids. So I would encourage anyone who wants to raid me to pick a small streamer instead and give them a chance. I worry sometimes with like these raids and stuff. I think we get like a little too... Oh, dude, Krakoa, bro. No. No, I worry it's like a little bit too much of a kind of like you know, insider club thingy. Like if you're not inside the circle, you don't get raided and stuff, and everybody just kind of raids their friends and everything. Which again, there's nothing wrong with that. It's nice to have friends and support them and stuff. But I just wish that there were more opportunities for smaller streamers to get raided and get into that loop and, you know, get some cool moments. Yeah, I don't know, man. Let's trust Krakoa. It's gonna go left with Galactus, right? It's easy, man. It's easy. Go. Oh, fun. Always. Never. Absolutely has never failed one time that that Shang-Chi will pull a. Oh, dude, null. I can't win with a null, right? I can Shang-Chi here to flip this really hard, but I don't win mid and I don't win left in that case. Oh, dude, it just sucks. The Shang-Chi sucks. Everything sucks. If they played a Shang-Chi right, we would have had a game here, I think. Maybe still not, though. Too much free power. Doc Ock's just garbage, dude. Just garbage. I hate him. All right. Okay, we've dropped almost an entire rank with this deck now. Is Snowguard making it that much worse, I wonder? Arrow gone. Doc Ock gone. Okay. Oh. That's the dream. How can Snowguard show up to ruin this? How can oh god, it's the dream. What can Snowguard do to break this, guys? You know Snowguard's gonna do something to ruin this for us somehow. Yeah, Galactus right would actually be perfect here. They even lost their arrow. This game is lining up to be a dream, dude. A dream game. Null right is insane. Spider-Man right is insane. I mean, Null right's not actually that insane. There's hardly any minions out, but you know, theoretically. Galactus v Galactus right. That's hilarious. We both played our Galactus. That's amazing. Oh no, just Magneto. Okay, cool. Gosh, dang, Magneto's big, dude. I might have trouble here, but I'm not hitting Shang-Chi ever, so is Death gonna be big enough? She's not even playable. Oh god, I'm just too small, man. No. The opponent doesn't know that, for the record. They don't know that I'm too small.
Oh, snap.
Yes! Yes! They don't know. They hadn't won. They just needed to call the bluff. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. We ripped one, boys. Boys and girls, we ripped a cube. We take those. All right. Electro Galactus in hand. That's pretty decent.
Breaking news.
Shuri in their hand. Okay, that can definitely create some awkwardness. Electro Doc Ock though I love. Oh, bar with no name, huh? I think we're gonna Doc Ock there and just kind of see how it goes. We don't even necessarily have to Galactus in that case. We'll probably want to because Null will be nuts, but yeah, I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued. We might be able to play it out. Who knows? Oh, dang, dude. I'm gonna win this game straight up, man. Snowguard, thanks for making an appearance, Snowguard, and doing nothing like always. I guess we're gonna get to play you on the final turn again. It's kind of fun. It's probably snap worthy, by the way, if you're snapping sort. I'm not snapping right now on stream, so unless I need to call it to bluff a win, but otherwise, chilling. Magneto, boy, we ripped some big boys here, didn't we? Woo! Some biggins. There's the Shuri too. Rescue even. My God, we ripped some biggins. All right, armor makes our life even better mid. Null is just gonna absolutely destroy this. So we're revealing first. So even an arrow or something here is not a problem. No Cosmo risks. This is just clean as it gets. Clean as it gets. And thankfully, Snowguard will be here to give us that extra 2 power. There's nothing big enough on Shuri to beat this Null, right? It's just not possible. It's a 52 power Null with a Death and a Snowguard. It doesn't even have to be Snowguard. It actually is worse. Even this game, Yondu's better. Yondu buffs the Null. Oh, even this game, Snowguard can't get played. No. She's dead to me. This deck is not the Snowguard deck, guys. I gotta go. I'm gonna drop a raid. I'm gonna send you guys on your way. We're gonna find a small stream as teased earlier and share the love. It's too late for me. I gotta go to bed. All right, this one looks fun. Building the greatest something I've ever made. That sounds like a big promise. So have fun on the raid, everybody. Thanks for hanging out. Love you all a ton. Good luck out there. Yeah, I'm looping. Yeah, it's fine. We'll sort it out. Love you. Thank you. Good night. Have a good one. Thank you. And see you later. And thanks for watching. And until next time, game on.